Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of the Breezes Arcade Craig here along with Gerald. Today's agenda. First off, we are going to be looking into the um, what we got started in that last at the end of our last episode with the big feet to fill. So we'll be looking into first heading to the building site and go look from there, and then we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be knocking back all 5 of those right here, or right within this episode or not. I do think we're gonna be heading towards doing Big Game Hunter, which is a quest I very much like a great deal. I think it's fantastic. Um, and then I also want us to go by Corvo Bianco and check in on Marlena. I think she's doing better now, so we can go take a look in on her. Um, so I don't know. We may be just kind of getting into quite a bit here. See what all we get done. So there's kind of a little bit of exploration going on here in this episode, it seems, because Big Game Hunter does take us a little bit around, not a great deal, but obviously the Big Feet Bill does get around a bit as well, a bit more, which there we definitely will be getting here soonish to an episode where we do really fully go about exploring. There's 2 quests that come to mind that I know you don't find from notice boards, but that you get from basically going out and about. And, I definitely want to get those done. Of course, the most famous one being the Roach quest. That one's pretty awesome, and I did miss it the first time I played the game. First time I played this DLC, I heard about it later on about how awesome that quest is with Roach. I'm like, what quest? So I eventually found where it was. The next playthrough, and yeah, it's fantastic. What are you folks worried about? I hate that one. I just because like what? Nothing obvious to me anyway. Don't know.
Can you fathom it? Vermentino and Coronata reconciled?
Yeah, I can fathom it. That's pretty amazing, ain't it? The other one is, God, I definitely don't know the name of it, but and I don't fully recall where it's located at. But one about there was a lady who was an actress, I believe, and she was killed, and her race basically haunts the place. I think you have to do things in a certain combination to help lift the curse there.
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
I don't think that that's when you find out a note for it. I think you have to come across that place. There may be others, but those are 2 prominent ones that come to my mind.
Liam and
I'm
Matilda
seeing that
running a vineyard together.
like they had out there for someone to do some painting. That's another one we'll be doing there, and the Beauclair where take the artist out and he paints girl. Nevertheless, we are definitely getting to a point where there's not a whole lot to do still in this DLC. I mean, when I talk about in terms of exploring the land, there is still, especially you could see, so there's so much. Still points of interest that we haven't done. We're still doing, of course, the quests about the Grandmaster gear, and as I said in previous videos, I said we'll be heading back to the mainland and looking for the Witcher gear and those. So there is still a bit, not a whole lot. I think at this one where we're going to right now, besides well, first we're going to the building site, but when we do the Big Game Hunter, I think that right alongside that as well is, I believe, one of those taverns with the they got beasts inside and they need it cleared out so they can store their wine in the cellar. So yeah, we'll be doing that since we're right there as well. I mean, in some ways, I don't mind those too much because they're kind of in a way similar to abandoned sites where by fulfilling those quests, you do see a actual tangible change in doing, in cleaning it up for 'em. And that's also part of the reason why I like this quest about the statues. You'll actually see the changes taking place as you free up folks needed to help get this done. I like all this. I like that guy. So, boys,
Stock send a whip awake those running riot. Our duchy values
I think
peace
there
and
is there
quiet.
Witcher gear also at this spot, building site. I feel like there's something kind of underneath there. I don't know. We'll look around a bit. Yeah, the big game hunter is not too
Here's
far
the
away from
cart.
me. Oh shit! Well, here we stumbled across some of the guys. I think I don't know if I want to do this yet though. Hopefully, man, I don't want to lose. I don't. I think it's safe to I think hopefully it won't fail by me not doing it because I don't want to. I want to visit the site before I start freeing up guys. I didn't mean to stumble upon it. Yeah, I really hope that that's not going to be lost. I don't think it is. I think it'll kind of still be in that position till we intercede. At least I sure hope so. There we go. Quite a bit of pretty impressive what they're building. It is.
Oh, here he comes! A hero! Geralt the Rib!
This the area I was thinking of that you kind of go into and find something a bit more to. Abandoned temple. Yeah. Go into an area. Yeah, that breaks down. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do I want to be taking stuff from a temple of one of their gods? Like, I don't know. I ain't sure yet.
Spectre in a place like this? Behind a wall? Must have rolled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Hmm. Okay. The great beggar.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
Right. Since we've read both of those, we'll take it nonetheless. Yeah, you see, I said I wasn't sure about taking stuff, and yet I am inspecting to see if there's something worth taking, ain't I? Yeah, here you go. I thought that there was a gear in here. As per usual, pause the video if you'd like to read through that. pretty good stuff, man. So they all get cursed by the by Labiota or however it's pronounced. You already look at that. Oh, got a note. And apparently we can't read note. Just like last time we couldn't read book. Found something called book. We couldn't read book. Alright. Well, we'll see about placing these bones to rest here.
Ready. Soul should rest in peace now.
That was it, huh? Nothing more to it. Alright, well. It's cool, man. Glad to do it. I think we kind of get into a cutscene here. I think at some point.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Chair Freddy. And if I were to put up my rifles,
Certainly could be mistaken.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Chair Freddy.
Pardon me. Some of those.
And if I were to put up my rifles.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty impressive.
Impressive.
Yep. Say so.
What's up, Kitty Ice?
Puss peepers. I miss puss peepers, lady.
Huh?
So boring. I just like her accent. And I like the way she called them puss peepers. I found her charming.
Oh, did you tie one on last night too?
Not even a draft horse will talk without sarcasm.
Watch! Watch off! I'm working here!
Uh huh.
Good effort using that.
Work parches me horribly.
Mm. Let's see, how did it switch to that gear? I didn't touch it.
I've no time now.
Yeah, I thought we spoke to someone and it went to a cut. Well, let me find the quest itself again. No, actually, it sounded like I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That it sounded like it wanted to crash, but nothing's happened. Although it did sound like the sound kicked in a little bit. Go to the cave. That's where they. What? Now I got switched back to that. I mean, I guess that was it. We just had to visit it, but I sure thought that there was one that you spoke to, but maybe that's after once we finished it is when that happened. So. Yeah, must be what it is. All right. Probably is because after we free the architect, the main architect, that probably who we speak to, or main engineers or something.
That Gwent would be
Pardon me, pardon me.
I've lost the game.
What we got here?
Oh, he comes. Be gone from my sight. Gerard's dream.
One guy's telling us to get out of his sight, the other guy praising us. The life of Geralt of Rivia, huh? In a way, that's probably just the life of pretty much any Witcher, though. Beloved for some when they save people and whatnot, and definitely feared and hated by others. See what along the way as we make our way here. Yeah, not too much. Over, girl. Other side of this place, right? Come on, girl. And I'm still gonna miss doing this once this let's play is over. This has been so much fun, so enjoyable, completely different. Obviously, the style and everything else compared to the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh, don't get me wrong, that was phenomenal. I love that a great deal as well. But they're just very different. I love them both for their different ways.
Please.
All right. Yep. What's up?
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a
Oh,
maid with a
God.
broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will.
Yeah.
You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Spider by any other name is just as foul, girl. Call it what you like. It's my
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
an arachnophobe dude. I'm gonna have to. Ask you for a great deal. There's no way you're gonna accept it, but you're asking me to overcome my phobia here, man.
Not an amount I can afford.
I know.
Perhaps a modest reduction, eh?
Yeah. How's that sound? Probably still won't take it.
Not far now. We find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
Alright. How's 320 sound?
Not far now.
Alright.
We find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
I've never had it where they where you get to a point where they won't accept your pricing. Does that just mean it goes to default, or do you lose the chance of doing the job? I doubt that. I have a feeling they just basically say, look, this is what I'm paying and you can accept it or not. But 310, man.
I knew we would agree terms.
Yeah. Okay, I could take care of that for you.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Oh man, I hate these foul beasts. All right, we'll go ahead and do this. Whoop. Why ain't you let me?
Boy,
Thank
it's my bum if I'm ready to blow.
Yeah, we'll be helping out the gentleman there in just a bit. Oh, if he's still on, why is it got that nice color to it? I ain't gonna risk it though. All right. Let's see here. One.
Worked
that.
hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so grey.
Oh, yeah. We're out of those bombs. All right. Thanks for the try. Northern wind. Maybe we have a stronger version of it. Yeah. Great. I think that's a pretty powerful one, ain't it? I had to remember to use some bombs. fantasy games love doing this, man. With them freaking spiders. Burn. Die.
Come on.
I hate when they shoot their web, sting you, run away. Like they're just fast enough too to get out of it. See, that's I hate it. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I know they do it because it is such a common phobia. Making players confront that. They do say that like confronting your phobias, of course, is the way to help you overcome it. I believe that is true. I don't mean I like it though. Okay. I don't know if there's ever really too much of great value inside these places. Mostly just clear it so they can bring in their wine, but you always gotta kind of be sure. You never know. Did I go in a complete circle? I think so. I want to be sure though. Miss any turn-offs. The way we went, so did we go this way? Don't go anywhere. Alright. Okay, we are done here. Now nightfall.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Thanks a lot. Okay. You been in this wine trade long, sir?
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
Alright. Well, best of luck to you.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
And before we do that, we will go ahead and see about meditating till daylight. Going out and doing photography and whatnot with that gentleman. On the proper light. And for all I know, doing that quest, maybe they make you make advance time towards daylight anyway. Like, I don't know. I don't remember. All right, let's save. Hello, gentlemen.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you,
sorry about
White
that.
Wolf.
All right, well, I'm glad I saved right before that because I panicked, hit the pause button, and of course that was cutting out the cutscene that we were seeing. So I reloaded the quick save right before that, so we'll try that again. Hopefully Bella won't bark again though. Company did just arrive though, so she. um, so I think I'll do here is put my mic on mute here at the beginning of this, and hopefully all goes well.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
All right. Well, need to know who you are. Tell me a bit more.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
It's so wonderful, his devotion to his daughter. It's tragic what she's gone through. Can't remember if it's that she fell from a horse or something. I can't remember, but she's bedridden, and him wanting to. She enjoyed the great outdoors like he does, so he's trying to do what he can to cheer her up best he can. It's very admirable, his devotion. Also, seeing that he said he's from Kuvir, so I wonder if Ciri can run across him and his daughter in The Witcher 4, or maybe if the rumored future DLC that's coming out for this game, maybe. No. So what's this job entail exactly?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A Parastisamak. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Alright, well, first off, as per usual, my pay, let's talk.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Well, wish and getting is two different things, I imagine. But we are going to ask Kai with him. He obviously does have money, so probably greatly pushing the limit here. We shall see, though. How's 500 sound?
Sorry, but that's too much, even for one like me.
All right. How about 465?
Sublime! With a
All right,
deal!
cool. All right, I'll take the job.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that
Sublime.
case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Yeah, that's a goofy looking thing. All right, there we go. Take a look at the map, girl. Uh-huh. All right,
Seems
dude.
I got the map, so I'll lead.
Okay.
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. Do you? But as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
That one's a little closer, it seems, so we'll head to that one first. Obviously, he's got a health counter, so rather not have him die. That would really suck.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Yeah, I'd be wise. Rely on Geralt's, not mine, though.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, oh. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Freedom, a superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The
Yeah.
Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parastisomax upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Goodbye, poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Yep. Yeah, someone divorced. That's pretty funny. All right, we'll head to that one that's a bit closer. Get a save. I may have already just done that, but don't recall if I did. Get close, bud. Here the caterpillars. Okay.
See that? Soil's been turned over recently. Smells of fresh peat, too. Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant.
Centipede.
Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Yeah, Geralt, definitely use that super awesome hearing of his. Yeah, I keep calling them caterpillars, man. I've seen their centipedes.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
I don't know if it has an effect if I run, but how's this spot, bud?
How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot. Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps. But it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
I did. Take it easy.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
I have to pause it for just a sec. We'll be right back. All right, now we're back. Kind of dangers of recording in the middle of the afternoon. So of course get many distractions that cause Bella to get going. But anyway, all right. Where were we? Count. Okay.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Time for us to throw some bombs. Sweet. I should do it.
An excellent day for capturing mutants. Exactly what I want. Come, we've disturbed them enough.
I don't know if we're done here though, dude. I love it when a plan comes together. Good old trap. Does a job. Alright. Where you at, bud?
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
Alright.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Yep, let's go. Alright, get the map. Let me get a save. Okay, bud. Off in that direction, it seems. Good old
I was
action.
wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Yep. Worthwhile to do.
We're
Especially like-
close. Eyes in the back of your head.
You can meet up later on, and he has them on display with. Oh, here we go.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently, and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
You take that feather home to your daughter as well. I said before, they sound like cats in a way. I imagine that's the real sound that they make. I imagine CD Projekt Red just captured the real sound though. As I say, I've never seen one in real life. If we're supposed to be following a scent itself, I'm not seeing it.
Shh. Hear that? They're calling to each other.
I see.
Yes, we're getting close.
I see the sound. So.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
You aren't watching, dude. Got you one.
Ready?
Yeah,
Use your magic, Witcher.
I did. Check it out. Photograph away, bud. Is that working for you, man? 2 out of 3. Where's the other one?
Oh, this will be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Oh. Did I actually kill one?
Watch out! Giant centipedes.
Well,
I
you
hope I
killed
did
them
it, but-
already.
Clearly not all. Get back!
Did I? That sucks if I killed one of those. Freaking
Do not look in my
Peacock.
direction.
no promises. I'm blind anyway already, but it don't matter.
All over now.
Oh, that was tense.
I did kill it.
I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Oh man. Hope you didn't capture that on video. That sucks. I mean, I got on video. It's
What
on YouTube,
a
but
wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
I meant to just do the look at the Witcher system, but firing off the freaking fire.
Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life. Something wrong before or what?
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your
Try my
reward.
Try my
Use it
wine,
well.
man. Butcher Beauclair. Or no.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Of course. Butcher Beauclair. Boop. Yeah, let's hope not. But... Yeah, Butcher Blaviken. Yeah, Geralt doesn't necessarily like those kind of things, but for this occasion, I think it'd be well worth it. And you spoke of discipline and whatnot, but Geralt did fry one of them. I picked up the meat, the corpse of it though, so maybe you could go ahead and stuff it for your daughter. Show her that. All right. Anyway, sure. Why not?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See you.
Yeah, that's really great. Now, okay. I sure hope this didn't cause fighting. I will reload if it does, because that's supposed to, it shouldn't. I want to read. Like, wish, like I said before, that there was just a read option there. Didn't have to take it. Alright, so from there, we're going to head to Coa Bianco. Let's see how far away is that from where we're at. Not that far at all. Cool. Go check in on little lady. What that is along the way. See if we come across it.
Champion.
Come on. Wait, was that you? Come on, man. I helped you out with your spider issue. Question marks right there along the way. Cool. We'll see what that's about. Yeah, I do enjoy that quest so much. It's really endearing. Father doing that for his daughter. I'm glad I didn't get him killed. I don't think I ever have. I don't know what becomes of it if you have him die. Like, go back to those guys and be like, hey, sorry about your boss, but he didn't make it. Can you still pay me? Like I said, I've done playthroughs of Mass Effect where I've done once, twice, of where I have basically Shepard making nothing but the worst decisions you can make. And do a Geralt one doing that. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. I'll push it done.
Die.
No, we ain't done with you guys. And the apple to chew on. How nice. Okay, where's the load that
Giant
up.
centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Yep. Boom, baby. Got him. All right. On we go. Pick on Marlena. Yeah, she's coming along. Lots of wild mustangs in these lands, ain't they? It'll be evening again, so Geralt will get him some rest here. Checks in with her, see how things are going. A little bit turned and twisted. First talk to Barnabas. I doubt he's got anything new, but just in case. There she is. Hello, Marlena. 1 second. He'll say how she's doing off.
How might I be of service, sir?
Nope, nothing new. All right, man. Catch you after a while.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
I thought he might have been like, hey, she's back up on her feet. You might want to talk. But nope. Hello, Marlena. How you feeling?
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Go to town, start a new life. I've never done that either. Like that would be a choice to do in that type of situation. But no, without question, he could stay here. Obviously, you're more than welcome to stay here. We've got plenty of room, so make yourself at home.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream.
Yep.
You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Yep, I absolutely will. It's appreciated. Thank you. And I gotta imagine, like for her now, probably every single bite is just glorious. The taste of food has gotta be magnificent. Makes me think of that Eddie Murphy bit, and what was that? That Eddie Murphy wrong was talking about a starving person eating a saltine cracker, man. Like, hey, just no regular cracker, right? Best food ever made. Um, so where'd you learn to cook?
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Yeah. So, I mean, so you did have a cook. I mean, obviously, yeah, you still helped guide it though. You're not lonely? You don't miss the company of others?
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Yep. Like I said, you've got a home here now. So, all right. Take care, Marlena.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
That's fantastic. All right. I think we are gonna bring this episode to a close here, though. We're just about at an hour. I don't want to get around running around the map looking for those bits for the statue. We've got it started, and we'll get. I think that's what we will get into next is kind of running about and discovering some of these spots and doing that, looking to help with the statue and just discovering some bits. So think I have Geralt don his the rabbit hair mask. He's gonna get a night's sleep here though, get himself all boosted up and well rested, and then we'll head out in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. That was really, like I said, just a really enjoyable quest, and I'm glad it all went well. The guy survived. One of the peacocks did not. I fried it, but it all worked out. Anyway, if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can follow here in Geralt's journey through The Witcher 3 and through Blood and Wine. As I say, we still have a bit to go, not a whole lot, but we do. And I hope you'll join me. I upload these videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope to see you in the next one. I'll see y'all around. Later.